Special.
Moving up.
There we go. Okay. Another round. Okay. At least you can knock them off balance pretty easily. There we go. Just 2 waves? Okay. Okay, at least that was over quickly.
Yeah, and... Strange. You know those things Windows have at times that it says the temperature of weather and such?
Yeah.
It showed me a cloud and a moon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's having one of those bugs again. So I will not rely on it for temperature guessing at the moment.
Let me get these. There we go. That way we won't get the new thing on there. Let's see. Combat where you quit, they persist. Is this one? Snake mentioned there is a backup Bang Boo, which might be the one. It might be the Mia that Roger is looking for. Go and check it out in the hollow. Okay, the Bang Boo that's stuck reading out Romeo and Juliet lines only. Okay, and the one that was that was left behind in the hollow because it was just a backup.
Oh dear.
It's gonna hit me. Coming in.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Yeah, you can counter those spin attacks when they start with them, but afterwards you can only dodge it.
Yeah, just... It looked like Ambi was trying to cover her rear while they were bonking her behind. Oh, did I see that right?
Not sure, I was a bit more focused on taking these out.
Nice try. No problem.
Okay. The standard guys are still easy enough to dispatch with just basic attacks. Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, this guy with the shotgun, he typically only he typically does attacks that you can dodge. Nothing you can really counter, I think.
This won't hurt.
We should check out the bestiary
At your command.
at one point, or just what it says about each and every type of ethereal and such.
Yeah, I almost forgot there was a thing like that.
I don't see any Bang Boo around. There's something in that box. There's a chest with lots of spare parts in it, and inside of it lies a badly damaged bamboo with much of its componentry dismantled. Huh. That one I don't think I've seen before. This might just be Roger's Mia. Let's take it back. Okay, literally under 2 minutes on that. Okay then. Let's see what other ones we have available that we can do right now, because I don't want to be going back and forth between the HD each and every time. So let's complete as many as we can here at the moment. All of those. There. Let's see. Guidance, locating potential threats, and snatching gold from the tiger's mouth. Yeah, these are the ones that Venus sent over. What level are these for? 46? Let's bring the electric team then. Since, well, these are a bit over-leveled for this. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, in comparison, this team is still under-geared, but at least they aren't as vulnerable as a completely new team.
Watch your six.
Oop, cluster mine. Okay, gotta hold that attack down. Swap back to Yanagi, to Rina, and back to Yanagi. Yeah, both of these can give quick assists. So, whoever we swap to, we'll be able to swap back real quick.
What the heck?
There we go. And now that she is actually in her double stance, we can really lay on the pain. Oop. Or just get the explosive blown up in her face. Okay, this way. Right, yeah. That painting, I'm not sure if we've commented on it before, but that's blatantly the Napoleon painting, only it's an ethereal and a fat bureaucrat or something.
Yeah, I've noticed this one before.
As you will. Off you go.
There we go.
Press the attack. Enemies in section 6 shall pay. Evasive action.
You asked for it.
Okay, follow that up with another combo. Let's get out of the corner.
Back up here.
In pursuit.
Okay, Rina.
Can you see me?
You're headed behind bars.
And immediately into another combo, into another quick assist.
Resistance is futile.
Go, that's one of them gone. Nope.
Mind and body.
You may remain silent.
Say goodbye to our guests. Press the attack. Surrender.
And there we go. Again with that totally not a stripper pole pose, huh?
What is supposed to be to begin with?
Okay. I'm not entirely sure how useful Rena's passive may be with this team, since I'm not sure... Yeah, I don't think anomaly characters get much use out of defense penetration. But, well, anything to deal more damage is welcome. Okay. Mission completed. How did it go? Pardon? Speaking of which, you ready for some good news? Good news for real this time. Even my conscience agrees. Was the surgery successful? The client's eyes exhibited severe rejection of the lens. His eyes are covered in secretions each morning. Feeling frustrated, he went to the hospital to have the lens removed. Now we've secured a steady source of income, and Andrew has, well, he's given a surgical option a shot. Don't you think this is good news? Is the expectation of good news a tad too high? Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's going to lead to a steady source of income. That's going to lead to him getting fired. Okay. This one. Also 45. Alright. Yeah, may as well get these less interesting ones out of the way, then we'll have more room and time for the more interesting ones. And I do think that one specific one I'm looking for should be available during the afternoons or evenings at the Ballet Twins Plaza. We'll have to see first. We'll have to see about this one first, though. Let's see. Special challenge, victory against all odds. Venus repeatedly reminds you, remember to be super careful when gathering coins. If you can't, then retreat. Safety first. Okay. Well. Okay. Need to collect as many coins and getting hit the least amount. Okay, halfway there. It is nice when they mix things up a bit every so often.
Yeah.
See? Almost there. Okay, now we just need to make it to the end. Which is right here. Okay. Technically didn't even have to fight there. Okay, let me see. I've been hearing about a new program that's similar to VC Face, but supposedly a lot more advanced. I think it's called Rarudo or something. I may give that a shot, but I'll probably stick with VC Face unless it's a real big improvement.
But also
and, well, doesn't put too much on this graphics card with it.
Yeah, but also to make sure there's nothing weird about it and all that.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll add this one to the 100 tips of get enough sleep. Done. Okay. Yeah, we need to go meet with her at Lumina Square. So let's check back for any others that we can do right now. Otherwise, we'll have to go, well, hunting around for more. There's also the internet where we can grab a bunch of commissions. But let's first deal with what we already have. Why is it still staying new here? Oh wait, it's because it's on a different chapter. Okay. Any standard ones here? Let's see. I got a bunch of gibberish text on my phone, all from Enzo, the owner of the turbo remodeling shop. Initially, I figured Enzo's communication system was glitching, but it turns out the real troublemaker was a Bangboo. This quirky Bangboo that Enzo picked up off the streets freaked out while Enzo was tweaking it and bolted into a hollow. Looks like it's a job for a proxy. Time to track down Bangboo and bring it back to Enzo. Okay. Yep. Good level range. So we can bring these out more.
Yeah, I think you said something about fire.
Yeah, weak to fire, but we don't... we do have a fire team, but they're not geared up at the moment. And yeah, you don't need to specifically go for the weaknesses. Just try to avoid resistances, and you should be good to go.
A missing Bangboo must have run out somewhere around here. There's a lot of ethereals around here. You think it's okay?
Go.
Just in position.
Go. Bit overkill for a normal one like that, but we're at least in this double stance. Activate again. Yeah, okay, just finish this one off. Okay, through here. Let's see, where is this going to end us up then? Yeah, in general, the combat commissions are of course going to be less interesting than the exploration ones, because well, it's just combat with a bit of chat and such thrown in here and there. Set. Arena. And there we go. It's not like it's a slog to get through these. There. Go. Probably better to activate this when we're in the double stance to get both effects on it. Nope. Just zipping back and forth. Nope. Nope.
Can you see me?
Turn over and you leave.
Okay, into that. Okay, we should be able to finish it.
Waste of time.
Okay, not while it was stunned at least.
My turn.
Done. There we go. No, no, stay away from Bangboo. You will get hurt. Get hurt. back, but it doesn't want to chop you. You know, Bamboo can't control himself. Tell Bamboo that Enzo is worried, or can help him. Enzo still wants to fix Bamboo. Enzo is waiting for him. Hollow, can Bamboo really go back? Can't go back. We'll take you back. You're a good person. You're my savior. Yeah, it's obviously glitching.
Yeah. Also, I really like her weapon. I don't think it's in like a Naki or some. They have in Japan several types. Like there's the one with the blade. The handle is long as the blade, and then we have this one, but it's a longer handle, but still a bloody sword blade on top of it.
Yanagi with the Naganaki.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a Naganaki or Nagamagi or another variant. Like, it's hard to keep track of all the swords.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one about the combat. Double. Yep. Recommended electric. This is the one where they want combat footage. Okay. I don't think we have too many side quests available from chapter 4 at the moment. But yeah, we still need to go around and pick up a lot of them. Okay, so once a video with combat sequences as a reference for a stage play, use dodge counters to defeat your foes. Remember to record it, it might give us some inspiration. Okay.
Watch your six.
Go. Oh.
A close call. Now. Press the attack.
What the heck?
Come on. Thank you. Okay, that's number 3.
For a moment, I thought your controller died.
Nope. Go, that's 4 out of 6. 5 out of 6. Oop. I think this might be doing better with Seth here since he is more for direct damage instead of the damage over time. Or rather the disorder damage. And yeah, luckily they provide that laser so that you can just dodge around that for easy dodge strikes. If I'd done that, it would have been a kill there. There we go. I don't think I've seen if Yanagi can reflect bullets while running. Probably can, because most of the melee weapon ones can. Though not all of them, I think. It's mostly the ones with blades. Okay, but that should be a handful of them dealt with. Okay. Right, yeah, the hard mode ones here. Going to tick those off so they don't pop up again. Any side missions in Chapter 4? Not yet. Okay. So, yeah, we can just clear out everything from the previous chapters, and then, yeah, once we progress in the story here, we'll get more unlocked over here. Okay.
And how are you feeling at the moment?
Still pretty decent. Okay,
I think
we're
that's
only
good.
about an hour in.
Yeah, though I do feel like you probably should use 2 hours since you need to rest and recover.
Okay, I have edited the previous streams already, though. Just need to upload them, or maybe I already did. Yeah, that's also the thing when you get tired, your memory starts to go as well with it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hello, Anna. Oh, hey, it's you, manager. Are you here for noodles? No, I'm just observing General Chop making noodles. Tough and classy. If I could capture that essence in my performance, the audience would definitely love it. Classy? General Chop? Just a spoon flies in from off screen to smack her in the face. Oh, no, not him. I meant his noodles. It's weird, but when I can't find any other inspiration, his noodles somehow sparks my creativity. I think you're just hungry. Not really. I just can't find anything else that sparks inspiration for me. I'd love to watch some movies, if possible. Oh, I found it. Really? That's fantastic. Can I swing by your store and pick it up? I've uploaded the video to my cloud storage. I see. Please send me the link and I'll download and watch it right away. Share the download link. Got it. Thank you so much. I'll head home and download the video right now. And by the way, while searching for reference movies, I came across some good ones. Consider them a token of my gratitude if you're interested. Oh, and we got a movie from that, I think. Yeah, sometimes you get movies from the commissions as well. Let's see. Tracking down clues. Big Sister's whereabouts. And yeah, the one with Enzo. Let's go turn that one in quick and pick up these other two. Out cold again? No, it's awake. Why isn't it talking? No matter what you say to the back boo, it doesn't move. Despite its function signal light being on, its overall performance seems sluggish. Luckily, Enzo responds to your knocks at the door of Turbo. Not ready yet? It's ready. I've reconnected the logic circuit, switched out the storage drive, and migrated across any data that could be saved from the old one. It's functioning just fine, it's mobile and it no longer makes random noises. But it just insisted on standing dazed at the front door without responding to anyone. I brought it into the store several times, but it would slip outside whenever I wasn't looking. Looking in the direction of the video store, but it never went back. How's it going? Got that data back up? Or wanna wait until the data is overstored? You give Enzo the data back up and he walks off into the remodeling shop, back boo in hand. I'm just picturing the back boo being held under his arm like a sack of potatoes. A familiar sound drifts out of the remodeling shop. Where have you heard that before? The dental clinic? Okay. Not long after, the door to the remodeling shop flies open. Enzo is petting back boo, who covers its face as it shuffles over one step at a time. No. Hey, do you remember me? Remember. Just then I felt empty, as though I'd lost something important. Back boo is trying hard to remember, but can't remember. Now remember, my patron saved me again. I can't forget that. I'll never forget that. Next time you cast video, don't get knocked over during data transfer, okay? I'll protect you, Backboo. Backboo won't get knocked over. Backboo knows what to do. We should head off Rocket Boo. Then we won't be knocked over again.